Hunter Carson was Karen Black's son, and he was a spoiled brat, big time spoiled brat. And I hired a stunt person to double him. Well, it was a female, you know. Laura Dash is a very talented little person, and we've worked together before, and I love her to death. She's old school also, with new school, and she's very smart. Well, anyway, when Hunter found out that it was a female, he went ballistic. And I had to have a meeting with Karen Black, and it was a whole situation. Anyway, I got to keep Laura Dash. Hunter Carson wasn't very happy. So there was a moment there where I wasn't around. I was doing something else, and Laura Dash and Hunter Carson met, and they got into words. And Laura Dash is the sweetest girl. Yes, sir. You know, yes, ma'am. You know, I understand. And just a sweet woman, talented stunt woman. And it got out of hand, and he hit her. And she came to me and explained it to me, found me on the set, and explained to me what happened. And I was really upset, and I went over to him and tried to have an adult, polite, kids conversation between a kid and an adult. Try to explain to him that that's not nice to hit another person, let alone a girl, let alone a small person, you know. And he just didn't care. And I went to have a conversation with his mother again, and she didn't care, you know. And at the end of it, I had a conversation with Laura Dash, and I said, you know, if it happens again, hit him back. Hit him back. That's it. And he'll learn his lesson. You know, don't break his nose. Don't hurt him. Don't cut him. You know, just make him feel like, you know, he's not going to do it again.
Absolutely.
And she said, you know, no, I don't want to do that, Steve. You know, she's so sweet. Well, that's your only alternative, and I give you permission. I'll back you up 1,000%. Being in the situation I was in with Canon Films, you know, I might have thought about another way, but I had a lot of experiences with Hunter Carson and Karen Black, and a lot of headaches and a lot of things that were very egotistical and out of control and spoiled, and you know. So make a long story short, you know, a couple of days later, they got into another conversation. Hunter Carson hit her, and she hit him back, and he started crying. You know, I had to have another meeting with his mother, and I had explained to her. I said, well, if you didn't want this to happen, you would have told your son, you know, the difference between right and wrong. You know?
Try parenting a little
yeah,
bit.
Yeah, that would have been a good word. You know?
Yeah, I mean, what the...
I went into a little more detail, niceness, you know, to try to make her understand. And again, she didn't care. But, you know, that was the situation.